This is Bill Polleys. Marshall, this was the first time I really got to know you when I saw what an Iron Man you were on the football team. I believe we were both ends, and it was a great introduction for me since I had never played football before, and we got to know each other. You were a star relative to me, but I don't think either of us set any records while we were there. As I recall, you were more of a tennis player, and of course we skied together for the first time and started the process of discovering the opposite sex. Let's go on to the second picture. Is a picture of the Brown ski team after we won our first championship. And in that picture you'll recognize obviously I'm sure you know the whole team, but Jim McKnight and I are shown there in all our glory with our trophies. And I tried to run through some press clippings to see if I could capture one that was headlined Marsh Green comes first in such and such or so and so, but couldn't even find any of mine like that. So we were a team, not individuals. But we were the first Brown team to ever win the championship, and I think we won 2 or 3 while you were in school. I tried to find someone that knew where Blackie was, but she's disappeared into the woods, so I won't further elaborate on your tales of those times. But I think you do recall that we managed to enjoy playing tricks on each other as much as ski, I think, during the Brown ski team's era. This is probably the most recent view of us together with Ned, you and I, down at your favorite, can we call it a pub, a restaurant, run by your friend at the foot of the street, which you can see we were all feeling good. We got away, managed to pop a few brew. I think it was midday and we were already having a buzz. Marsh, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's you. I'm just going to guess by the clothing that that's a little bit before our time, and very likely your dad, although I don't remember ever seeing that picture before. Almost certainly that's whom it must be. A handsome man. How could such a handsome father and beautiful mother produce Paul Newman's second? Interesting. This was a publicity shot we took of the Brown ski team skiing on 3 inches of snow, which we often found ourselves skiing on, and using bush sticks as slalom poles, and that was good enough for us. And Marsh is showing great form here. Those of you that are not full skiing aficionados, at that time that was form to be envied. Those feet are absolutely perfect for the turn he was doing. The good old days. No ski bunny there. The ski team was a big part of our winters at Brown, and Marshall was a great chum on the team. And in fact, I don't think Marsh and I think we skied together all the time. Marsh, I can't imagine either of us went anywhere without the other in those days. And we certainly got around on a low budget and old cars and very clever ideas on how to get free lift tickets. I think we all were in the ski patrol by that time, and my favorite ski patrol story is you and I were skiing at Bromley. It must have been in the spring, and we were free skiing if we would agree to be ski patrolmen, and lo and behold, if we didn't get a job, we pulled some guy off the mountain and brought him down an easy trail in the back. But neither of us were all that swift. That was in the days where one guy snowplowed behind and the other guy sort of held on in front. And we came down this narrow trail and realized at the last moment that the trail was crossed by a brook, and the brook was running water, and so we tried to stop, I'm going to guess, but we failed, and the head of the toboggan went right on into the water with the guy on it, and his head was at the front head of the toboggan, and he had to actually strain, because we had him strapped in, to hold his head up to keep it from getting in the water in the brook, while you and I, one or both of us, had fallen in the process of trying to stop, tried to extricate ourselves, and eventually pull the toboggan backwards out of the brook. I remember that probably was the highlight of our experience as ski patrollers. Happy birthday, Marsh.